Alright, onwards and upwards, yeah, just over this bridge I guess, to the plantation. Oh, and an Officer Lauren is below, so I guess we need to speak to her before going investigating.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business here?
In the name of the wee man.
Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce.
Alright, so basically we need to kill some skeevers, which are just basically the giant rats of this game, while investigating this plantation. So let's get to that.
Hello.
I will reiterate, game looks pretty, very pretty at times. Usually when it involves water. I am a fan of watering the Bethesda games. And skeevers are very easy to kill. They drop rawhide scraps. Easy. Right, let's get to investigating. Try and salvage some stuff. Melted glass coats the workbench, but you find nothing to salvage. It actually kind of looks like sweets. No, nothing else here. It's always worth checking around just in case there's a wee hidden chest somewhere. Yeah. Combat's very easy here. Fire completely ruined the alchemical tools. Okay, nothing again, but I'm going to bet on the third and last place we visit will be the one. Not really sure how much XP I'm getting for every skeever kill, but I would have to assume very, very little. Some other people battling over there. If you've ever played Destiny, it's kind of like that. You're doing quests with other people, but they're not directly involved with you. Whoa.
Get off my family's land.
Zabinma.
If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Burns.
Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger?
She's with your dad. He's injured.
Die! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. He set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father.
Why would you do such a thing?
We lost our last harvest to the Thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools.
Well, he talks. I'm just going to have a wee drink of a, what is this? Relentless.
Caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives. She refused to stop. I knew what must be done.
Alright, how do I know you're telling the truth?
My sister despises sand under her claws. But recently, I saw her digging out on the beach. Why else would she be out there, if not to bury skooma? I should go to my father. Would you look for any skooma hidden on the beach?
Yeah, why not?
I'll destroy it. With the money we spent to rebuild, it will be like the skooma never happened. I'd rather debt collectors pound at our door than skooma dealers. Damn my eyes. Father should have been in Mistral. My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skooma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. If you find anything, bring it back to me. I should really go check on my father.
Alright, so, yeah, asking him what is skooma exactly, but who cares really? Let's get to finding that skooma. So it's buried somewhere on the beach. And this is what happens, I find, in most quests in this game. It's, you're told to go and get something, and usually you bump into someone else who kind of gives you a different take on things, and it's sometimes you have a choice. So later in this quest we will have a choice. Oh, and crabs. Crabs you can kill for rawhide scraps and probably some XP. Where'd they go? Oh! Crabs are a wee bit tougher than skeevers. Now I know. It's worth looking along the beaches like this because usually there is chests lying around, or what do you call them? Wee elemental stones that you can use, and weapons and things. And there we go, there's a wee hidden chest here. Intermediate, and it's all very easy. Just hold the button until it starts vibrating. Yep, there we go. Voila. What do we get? And this is all random, by the way, what you get. The harder the chest is, say it was a master chest we unlocked there, you usually get quite a rare item in them. You get XP for discovering things as well, so it's worth it. Even if you're just bored and don't want to get into a lot of action, you can just wander around. Get XP that way. Water skin. Collect this for potions to mix potions with. Yeah, worth taking. What was that? Oh, it's one of those things again. Oh, we have a cross-tree bandit. Me and this other guy will take him on. This is always very handy. Like, if you're finding it tough defeating, say we're finding it tough to defeat him alone, even if I'm not partying up with someone, you just wait till somebody else comes along, then two of you just gang up and beat on the guy. Give him beatings. We've found the skooma. Right, back to Zaban Ma. And while we make our way back, actually, I'll talk about Elder Scrolls Online, and basically I'm talking to like one, maybe two viewers right now. The people who actually comment on these videos. I get very little viewers on these videos, so this will probably be the last video I do, and I'll just talk about my feelings about the game as a whole. I have this game on the PS4 and on the PC, obviously.
Please, a moment.
Got somebody here. Gathwyn.
Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an
Well, I'll just talk over it, because this is just another quest. This happens a lot when you're on quests. You'll discover other quests. The game just is always giving you something to do, which is a bonus in my point of view. Unlike the single player versions, where it can feel like, oh god, there's just too much going on. It's not that complicated in this MMO, so it's like the quests are all very similar, so you never feel like, oh, I don't know, remember what's happening in this quest, because it's all very similar. So yeah, it's very welcome getting quests. The game on the PS4 I found controls very well on a controller, and I think the new updates to the game on the PC means that you can use a controller on the PC. I could be wrong, but I think that is correct now. So if you want to play on the big screen, even on your PC, hook up your TV and plug in a controller, and you can play away. And it plays perfectly fine on a controller. You've got more than enough buttons really to play on a controller, and it plays absolutely fine. It's not exactly a first person. Ah my god, Alet, bugger off. Try to speak here. I have a bit of like a love-hate relationship with this game. I can go through like a few weeks of back to conversation. I can go through a few weeks of playing it and being right into it, and just that's all I'll play, and then I just get bored of it and just kinda I'll not touch it for another few weeks. And yeah, I haven't really delved deep into the game, but there is something about it. There does, like, I enjoy the Bethesda games anyway. And this is like a weird kind of, so they say crossover, that's not like a wee sidestep from the usual Bethesda games. And because it's like an MMO, you do feel at times like, oh, this is kind of cool, like, because you all, like, I don't know if I'm the only one who thought this when we were younger, but playing like Morrowind and Oblivion, it's like, man, how cool would this be multiplayer? This is kinda like how I envisioned it, like, not exactly, but yeah, generally how I thought it would be, and it is cool. It's but it's kinda sterile at the same time, and it's kind of hard to explain. Really, you feel like you're part of a world, but at the same time you feel as if you can't interact with that world too much because it's an MMO, because everything has to kind of stay the same. So like I couldn't wreck anything too much, otherwise the game would either not let me do it full stop or punish me for doing it. Like if I go into the town and start killing off her shouting at me, shut up, don't have to follow me. Yeah, it just feels like I can't interact with it, which is fair enough, because you would just have people absolutely ruining it. And there is like this, so right now I'm in a PvE area, can't interact, I can't kill other humans, I can't hurt them in the slightest. I can kill NPC characters, but I would be arrested and a huge bounty and all that. There's PvP areas, but that just acts more like a big multiplayer area, like almost like a team deathmatch type thing. Not exactly like it's not like this. You've got quests, oh, just knocked my mic there. You've got quests, and it just so happens you can kill humans as well. Right, let's actually end this quest. I'm assuming this is the end.
Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle's Strand. No more lies. You're running skooma, aren't you?
Whoa, just because I'm...
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
Let's I'll speak to the family. I'll prove I'm not involved.
To get your story straight. Go ahead. I'll be right over here. One morning, my ears are as sharp as my dagger. I'll prove it to you if you even try to whisper.
Ears as sharp as a dagger? Is that not a slur on elves?
My father is dead, and now this Dominion outsider wants to throw me in prison. They say they found evidence of skooma in the storehouses, but that is impossible.
Yeah, I found this stuff.
Professor Lauren found nothing in the storehouses but suspicion. She's bluffing. What will you tell her?
I'll do what I believe is right, which is mainly lying to the law.
Not suffer more of it. Please make this right.
Alright.
Alright, you've had enough time. Where's the skooma?
I don't know.
Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences.
Why are you harassing his Khajiit, bro?
It's my job to ask questions. Perhaps moon sugar fumes can cause the skooma shakes. Maybe I see skooma where it isn't, sometimes. I'll leave them to their grief.
That was easy.
Soldier, look after these people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Khajiit, stick together.
Serendar himself would commend your actions. Give me the skooma so I can destroy it. I want to finish what I started. Thank you. I'll destroy this immediately. My sister is all I have
Sugar
left.
jacket.
We'll learn to forgive each other. We have to, if we are going to rebuild.
Alright. 106 gold as well, and a skooma. A sugar jacket even.
Nothing but pain.
Alright, cool. And that's us actually completed a quest, and that generally sums up, I'd say, about 80% of questing. You go, kill a few things, collect something, have a choice on what to do with the something, and you get usually a piece of armour or a weapon and some gold afterwards, and of course XP. So yeah, that's pretty much Elder Scrolls Online if you're just doing the playthrough, the similar what I do, like not really involved in groups and stuff. Yeah. I'll talk about, while I'm wandering around, I'll just talk about the rest of the game that I kinda forgot to talk about. The PvP, I haven't really played, but see the partying for like a group dungeon, that is very good. I don't have any mates who actually own and play this game, and so I just partied up with strangers. And the PV, why do I keep saying PvP? And the group dungeon was excellent. It's obviously very hard. You can go into these dungeons alone if you so wish, but even at higher, so what was it? It was a level 14 I think I'd done. I was level 17 at the time, and even still it was really tough because it's made for 3 other people to have joined me while doing it. So yeah, it's very tough, but it's well worth it because the rewards are very nice, and of course XP and all that, and yeah, that stuff was great. I wish I could show you that, but I haven't really actually got to it on this character, but it's well worth doing. Yeah, but this game, it's fine. It's fine. If you're still watching this video, what are you thinking? Really? The two commenters, I can't think your names right now, but it's like Poised Flames or something. Poised Fangs, I think, is you keep comments on the video, and yeah, this video is mainly for you. Okay, the only reason I'm doing it is for yourself, because for some bizarre reason you are watching these videos. I don't know. Because especially this one, there's been very little effort put into this one, and I will probably just end my video about here with the discovery of a, what's this? Ritual of Resonance. Ghosts.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Not now, not ever.
Alright. Yeah. Let's end here, actually. Thanks for watching. Probably the last video unless I pick up this series at some point again. I know this has been a fairly poor video, very lazy video actually. But yeah, is it better than nothing? Probably not. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.